Okay, guys, I just read something and I just felt I should talk about it. There's an Igbo saying that goes, Echidime, Onye ma ihe ọ ga-amụ. So tomorrow is pregnant, nobody knows what is going to happen, what child is going to be born. So worrying about tomorrow doesn't change anything. Worrying is not the same as planning. There's an English saying that says, crying over spilled milk doesn't make a difference because all the forces in the world, we are destined to make the milk spill. So crying over your mistakes in the past, crying over the things you could have done better doesn't change anything. So back to the Igbo saying of Echidime, I am of the opinion that because of the fact that I try my best, I do my best, and I plan, I invest, I think I have nothing to worry about except things I cannot control. You cannot control your health. You cannot control the behaviors of people around you. You cannot control how people conduct themselves where you are. I got a text message today from somebody, relative, that offended me badly, seriously, painfully hurt me. He was texting me as if nothing happened. Like, let bygones be bygones. How can bygones be bygones when you didn't even apologize? You didn't even say, oh, I'm sorry for this thing, I'm sorry for that thing, I'm sorry for how I treated you, how I offended you. You just writing me a text message, greeting me, how am I doing and all whatnot, without even visiting the idea that you really hurt me. So I don't want to talk more about people that offend people, but if you go around hurting people that you supposedly supposed to love and you didn't apologize, you didn't show any remorse, the chances is that you won't have a good relationship with them because you're trying to sweep it under the carpet, trying to make it seem as if it never happened, greeting them, communicating with them as if nothing happened, as if they have a bad memory, they have a severe case of Alzheimer's, dementia. They don't remember what happened a month ago, a year ago, 6 months ago. They don't remember, and you just want to skip through everything that you could have done badly to them and just move on to another good times. I don't know how people do that. It doesn't make sense to me. So when I got this text, I was just asking myself, how can this person think they can offend you, they can insult you, they can hurt you, like a deep betrayal by somebody you trust so much. It's like Julius Caesar and his friend Brutus. Before Brutus stabbed him, other people had stabbed him, but the only person he referred to was Brutus. He said, tu Brutus. Even you, Brutus. Even if other people hurt you, if you don't have a close relationship with those people, you will accept it. They're like your enemy. Attacking you is expected. It's your enemy. He is expected to attack you. He's expected to hurt you. But when a friend, a family member, a relative, a close confidant hurts you and sweeps the pain, sweeps the hurt under the carpet without apologizing, that's crazy. I don't know how to explain it, but when I got this text this morning, I started asking myself, does this person think I'm stupid? Really? If the person sees this video, the person will know that he or she, I'm trying not to reveal who it is, he or she was the one I'm referring to. How can you gravely offend somebody, hurt somebody deeply, no apology, nothing, and you want to move on to the next item on the agenda. How does it work that way? It's like you run over somebody's child, killed the child, and then you meet the person at an event and you say, "Oh, how are you doing? How's business going? Everything okay with you?" You completely forgot that you killed the person's child. The fact that the police or the government didn't send you to jail doesn't mean that family will forgive you without you even apologizing. So I'm just in my mind, I'm just saying about forgiveness. If you want to have a good relationship with somebody you've hurt, start with apologizing to the person. Start with being sincerely soulful about your conduct. Don't just skip that stressful part of apology and move on and expect the person to accept what you did as normal. No, it doesn't work that way. So I just remember this text that I received earlier when I just got off the plane and I looked at my phone and I saw the text. I was like, shit, this person thinks I'm stupid. But I'm going to leave it here. Okay? We'll talk some other time.